In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the Workday function here in Google Sheets. So if you're working on a spreadsheet and you want to calculate the days after a certain day while skipping the weekends and the holidays, here's how you can do it. So with the Workday function, it returns a date after a set number of working days before or after a start date, automatically skipping weekends. You can also specify holidays to exclude from the calculation. So we have 3 scenarios that we're going to do for this video. For the first one, we are going to do a simple forward schedule. So this function is used for project deadlines, employee scheduling, or even calculating settlement dates, which again excludes weekends or holidays. So let's get started. We have our first example, a simple forward schedule. So let's say we're trying to figure out what's the due date 15 working days from today. Let's go ahead and start our formula with our equal sign. Type in Workday. Select it right here. And we already have our syntax. We have our start date. So our start date in quotations would be our date today. That's August 29, 2025, comma. So that's our start date. And the number of working days that we want to forward to. So that's going to be 15 days. If I press enter, there we have it. Now we figure out the date 15 working days from today. So that's September 19, 2025. Let's try and do that in the opposite way. So we can do this before our start date. And what we're going to do is to just add a negative or a minus sign. So let's start again with our Workday function. There we go. Our start date would be our date right here. So that's going to be again in quotations. September 19, 2025, comma. And here we're going to put in our negative sign, 15 working days, which will give us to our date today, which is August 29, 2025. And finally, other than excluding our weekends, we can also choose to exclude holidays. So if we were to do a simple forward schedule excluding this holiday right here, which is September 1st, let's try and do that. Again, equal sign, Workday. Another great thing about our Workday function is it's dynamic with our today function. So instead of putting in August 29, 2025, I can just put in today. There we go, which will still give us the same date. And again, 15 days forward, comma, and selecting our holidays for the third part of our syntax. If I click on that and press enter, there you have it. We have successfully skipped this holiday, resulting to this date right here. So instead of just skipping our weekends, we also excluded this one-day holiday from our schedule, which brings us to this date of September 22, 2025. And there you have it. If we were to add more holidays, let's say it's a 2-day consecutive holiday right there. If we were to include that in our range, there we go, press enter. Now we have a new date of September 23, 2025. And there you have it. That's how you can use the Workday function here in Google Sheets. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.